YouTubers, you won't believe what I've discovered here. I'm taking my morning medicine. Not that, don't look at that. I'm taking my morning medicine here. Vegan white cheddar puffs, organic of course, with organic hummus. And the real medicine, which helps me out with vertigo and motion sickness here on the island because we go up and down hills and crazy stuff all the time, and we're about to go drive. I take ginger and jengibre. These three together, for some reason, taste like Frosted Flakes. What's going on, guys? Just had some frosted ginger flakes, if you want to call them that. Day 18, Puerto Rico. Here we are. It's Friday. Hoy es Friday in Puerto Rico. Sí, it's another muy bonita dia. And today we got a lot going on, actually. We got to go trade out the rent-a-car. We are switching out our $10 day rent-a-car into a $1 day rent-a-car. So we're going to save 10 times as much money by going down to $1 a day renting the car until we can get ours shipped over here. But we're waiting until we get settled down before we do all that. So switching out the car rentals, picking up a new car rental. Then we're going to go see the doctor, el doctor, so we can get and smoke. And nobody bother us. Nobody will bother us anyways. Everybody smokes on the island. Not everybody, but it's not really bad looked at here. You know, if you're smoking walking down the street, ain't nobody gonna be like, "Goddamn smoke, man! They need to go to jail!" Nobody gives a fuck around here. Okay, so weed doctor, car exchange, and then you'll see what else. Pow.
In 600 meters.
Alright guys, we are here in San Juan. San Juan's about 45 minutes from where we stay in Vega Baja. We wanted to come early and beat the traffic because in San Juan it can kind of get a little bit congested once traffic hour starts up. So I wanted to talk about car rentals here for people who are maybe wondering about car rentals in Puerto Rico. It's really no different than renting a car in the States. You're just going to need your driver's license, form of ID. You're going to need a credit card more than likely because they're going to want to place a deposit on your credit card. So you can't just like roll in and pay cash for it. You're going to have like a valid credit card. And I don't even think it can be a debit card. I really want to say it has to be a valid credit card to rent a car. So you're going to need a credit card, an ID, and you can rent a car here in Puerto Rico for as little as $1 a day, but it's just using keywords, searching in the search engines. But you can rent one is for, you know, $10 a day or even $60 or $70 a day, whatever price you want. You can move up. We have a little Kia, and then sometimes they give you like little Hyundais. I don't know what we're going to have for $1 a day, but we're about to pull it out and see. So we're switching here. But yeah, car rental here in Puerto Rico is very similar. The car rental places are also open usually 24 hours a day, unless, you know, something crazy happens like recently here, but everything's open back up now. And so usually the car rentals here in Puerto Rico are open 24 hours a day, and we are right by the airport, as you can see. And they do have Uber at the airport, so you can always like get an Uber and come over and get yourself a car rental here, and you can be on your way. Or you can let me know and I can come pick you up. But anyways, yeah, so car rental here, very easy breezy, beautiful in Puerto Rico. And yeah, there's a ton of places. You got Enterprise, you got Priceless, you got Allied Car, Truck and Rentals, Avis, Dollar Rental. I mean, it goes on. There's a ton of car rental places here in Puerto Rico. YouTubers, a little shot of San Juan downtown area near the beach side. We just picked up our other car rental. What is this, a cute little Kia? Cute little white Kia. And I think we got it for like 11 bucks a day. The dollar a day ended up being some problems. They wanted to add some insurance and some gringo charges, and we weren't having it, so we switched it up. But we are on the way. Doctor, here we come. Boom. We at the dock. Let's go check it out. And we're back after an hour and a half. Well, about an hour. Stoner mistake. We forgot something, so we had to go back to the house. Let's do it. And the envelope. The white envelope with the special envelope information to the dispensary. 3-step process. This is it, guys. We're at the dispensary with the papeles for the license, or actually the medical card. So let's do it. All right, guys, here in the dispensary, and got the menu here. Berry jam, double tangy banana, grape kush, cat piss, sitting bowl, dream catcher, and deadhead. Yeah, the menu sounds good. Can't wait to see what's next. It seems like a 3-step process, really. We got recommended to a doctor from a friend. We went to the doctor. We paid $35 at that doctor. He then recommends us to the next doctor, which is a cannabis doctor who is able to give permission for you to have that medical card. And so when she gives you that permission, which we just got permission from, and we paid 50 bucks, stupid tax on the people. Taxation is theft. So total of $85, 35 at the first place, 50 at the second doctor. And now we are here at the dispensary where we turned in our papers to show proof. Yeah, we turned in the papers to show proof from that we've been okayed by the doctor. So 85 bucks and a couple hours, and here we are. It's pretty simple stuff. That way you don't go to jail for smoking some Mother Nature. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at the house. Just had a Cubano from Ocean Bakery and a tuna sandwich. And I wasn't gonna do a video until I put that amazingness in my mouth. Lord God, that is probably the best thing that has ever touched my taste bud. I have yet to taste this one, but the bakeries here in Puerto Rico are like no other. Nothing compares. Sorry, States. What's going on, guys? Back at the apartment here, and we have been just diving into work and more work. My brain hurts. My freaking brain hurts. I've been staring at houses and apartments for the last couple hours, man. I need a break. I need a break. Let's break out of here, man. Ah! I'm free! Freedom! No, it's just Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, right? Am I saying that correct now? Okay. Accidentally hit the stop button. Man, okay. I had to grab the gimbal too so y'all could have some steady video. Now, back to what I was saying on the pronunciation of Puerto Rico. I guess I was getting it wrong. Excuse my ignorance for saying Puerto Rico. It's Puerto Rico. And thank you for correcting me. Thank you. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. I need to learn. So if you teach me, I know. Thank you. Thank you, brother and sisters. So here in Puerto Rico, we got so much done today. Went and got the car rental done, the gig, switched out that. I think we got basically a dollar more a day, but we needed to switch it out. We got another car for about a week. And tomorrow we are going house shopping. We need to find a place to rent or stay on the northwest side of the island for the next 6 months to a year until we can really set some roots down over there and then find that place to buy that we want to set our tree roots in and start growing lots of food and self-providing with chickens and animals and fruits and vegetables. And getting natural, fresh mountain spring water and all those things that I want to do to the system and break away. There's no more powerful thing you can do to buck the system than get off the system and stop using it. And that means stop going to the grocery store and feeding those big corporations that money, like wall shit, whatever you want to call it. Walmart. I don't ever want to go shop at Walmart. I don't want to do that. I want to support the local businesses here, and then with whatever I can't provide myself. Whatever I can't provide myself and for my family, I want to know that I can just go real local and support a small local business to get that done. So also, we got done today, you saw it, and let me give you guys the rundown on the medical cannabis license here in Puerto Rico. So, that medical cannabis card, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the medical cannabis tax, license, card, whatever you want to call it. So it seems like a 3-step process. I'm pretty sure there's other processes that you can go through to get your medical cannabis card here in Puerto Rico. But from what we did is we went to a doctor here in Manatee, and we spoke to him for about 15 minutes and paid him $50, and we got a letter from him that says we can go to the next doctor, who is the cannabis doctor who can prescribe that card to you. So we went and talked to her. Man, that wind's kicking. We went and talked to her for about 15 minutes as well today, and we paid her $35, or it might have been the other way around. We paid the one dude $35 and then her $50. So we were about $85 today, and then we went down to the dispensary. That was the 3rd step. After you see the second doctor, the doctor gives you the papers to go down to the dispensary that she chooses, and then they approve you there, send the information over to the Department of Health here in Puerto Rico, and then they approve you here in the next couple days, I guess. And we paid $20 there for that process. So in the 3-step process, there was a $50 fee, there was a $25 tax, if you want to call it that, fee, tax, it's all the same, and then there was another $20 tax. So about $105 for me to get my medical cannabis card here in Puerto Rico and to start going into the dispensary and selecting some of those goodies that you guys seen, the menu. So, and from what I understand, I have a couple buddies here in Puerto Rico already who have, I know about the dispensary prices and stuff like that. You can, they got all kinds of prices in here from, specials when it's like eighths for $30. You can get eighths for $20. But basically you're going to be paying anywhere from like $7 to about $12 a G when it comes to medical cannabis here in Puerto Rico. So very simple process that we got done today. I will be smoking weed with my card and not have anything to worry about here in Puerto Rico. And it was a pretty easy process. I do not like licensing. For anybody that's been following me for years on my activism, you guys know that I don't have a license for anything. I haven't had a license to drive a car in 15-16 years. I hate a license. It's just a tax on the people. That's all it is. It's nothing but that. And so I hate going and getting it. I mean, I didn't have to go get it. I can get cannabis here in Puerto Rico no problem, from the dispensary or from the black market here in Puerto Rico, no problem. But it's something that I personally wanted to do, and I want to check out the dispensaries and see what they have to offer. And it ends in a year, and who knows, I may renew it, I may not, but I wanted to check it out and see what it was about and see if it might benefit me for the time being. And in that time that I have it, I'm definitely going to be pressing for total recreational here in Puerto Rico, full access to cannabis here in Puerto Rico. It shouldn't be regulated, and the government has no business involved in cannabis here in Puerto Rico. It should be like mangoes or avocados. You should be able to just sell it on the side of the road in a fruit stand if you want. I totally with that. So here in Puerto Rico, very easy to get your cannabis card. And if you're in Puerto Rico and you have maybe found an easier way or a different process, feel free to go in the comments and drop some comments. Also, I want to see more comments of seeds of knowledge. So if you guys don't mind, drop a comment in the comments, of course, a seed of knowledge for people to read. We have people coming onto this vlog that don't have anything, no knowledge about government corruption or anything that's going on. And I want this to be a way when they come here and they start reading the comments, they read stuff like research Operation Mockingbird. It's like, what's that? Stuff like that. So drop a seed of knowledge comment, if you will, so we can educate people out there and wake them up, right? Get them to wake up and smell the freedom coffee. What a view. Doesn't get old. Well, it's Friday, hoy es Friday in Puerto Rico. And I think me and the lady are just going to sit here and smash it out as far as working and trying a place to live, man. We have really been grinding out, I know sometimes you guys hop on here and you're like, dude, like, what the hell's with your vlog? You've just been shopping for houses and talking about weed. But, we are getting some, what do you call it, housework, business work, some of those errands needed once you first get here. We've only been here for 18 days. We've gotten so much done already, learned so much, have met so many new people, wonderful people, have made so many contacts, a bunch of new people from Puerto Rico have jumped onto this YouTube channel. I appreciate everybody who is from Puerto Rico and have jumped on this channel and has showed me love and welcomed me and dropped comments and all that stuff. I really look forward to more of that to come. And if you guys have a channel and you guys do stuff here in Puerto Rico, please drop your link in the comments below. I'd love to highlight your channel, get together and network. So I don't know if this is the end of the vlog or not. We shall see. Bah! Look at those views. Does this ever get old? Do y'all ever get tired of seeing this epic sauce view here? Check this out. Cruise ship in the distance. And that horizon that is just ongoing. Cruise ship view in Puerto Rico. Day 18. I love you, Puerto Rico!